The owners of two local restaurants are working to get rid of a locally made product. They are selling beer from Edward Teach Brewery at a reduced price.
Police arrested the former owner of that brewery, Gary Sholar, after investigators say he assaulted a worker at the Longhorn Steakhouse. That worker ended up going to the hospital with some pretty serious head injuries. WECT's Anaya Cromartie talked to the owners of both Smoke on the Water and Fork and Cork restaurants. So Anaya, why did they want to get rid of Edward Teach products if Sholar no longer owns that brewery?
John, Dustin and Diane Smith told me even though Sholar transferred ownership of Edward Teach Brewery to his sister, it's still within the family. The Smith says Sholar's actions reflect on that business. Wilmington police arrested Sholar for the incident that happened July 23rd. Investigators say Sholar threw a plate at an employee's head, which broke, causing a hairline fracture to the worker's skull. After hearing about this, the Smith family wanted to help that worker. They say the money they get from selling the rest of Edward Teach products they have at both restaurants will go towards helping cover the worker's hospital and legal bills.
An unfortunate situation, and I think from our standpoint, what we want to do is to try to support the person who was injured, support their business, and to basically make a point that this is not okay.
This is not the first time the Smith family removed Edward Teach beer from their restaurant menus. They did it last year after authorities arrested Sholar on charges of assault and communicating threats that stemmed from an incident with a local musician that took place inside the brewery in November 2023. The court later dismissed the charges after Sholar entered an Alford guilty plea to allowing disorderly conduct on a licensed premise and failure to superintend. Dustin Smith says they put Edward Teach products back on shelves as a way to give Sholar another chance. But after these new allegations, he no longer believes the brand should be sold in his or any other businesses.
So Anaya, is Gary Sholar in jail tonight on this new charge?
No, he paid the $1,000 secured bond, according to court documents. The next hearing is scheduled for the case on September 16th. Now, I reached out to Sholar's lawyer for a statement on what happened, but I haven't heard anything back yet.
All right, Anaya, appreciate the update. Thanks.